What's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving Thursday. I hope you all are ready to enjoy your day or have already enjoyed all the festivities, turkey, football, etc. But today, we're not skipping a beat. It's a holiday, but it is still time to learn how to pitch with someone. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, or if it's your first time here, hello. My name is Kenny, and every Thursday on this channel, I teach you how to pitch with a new pitcher in MLB The Show 23. And this week, it is the Jesus Lizard himself, Jesús Luzardo. Does anyone call him the Jesus Lizard? Because if they don't, free nickname available, go ahead and take it. In this series, we play a ranked seasons game and you see every single pitch I throw. You don't see any of my at-bats. This is not traditional gameplay. It is just so you get better and learn how to pitch. You're going to learn how to sequence, tunnel, situationally pitch, get grounders, get pop-ups, get strikeouts, the whole 9 yards right now. Alright, so this is Jesús Luzardo. A couple of you guys in the comments have suggested that I give him a try, and the reason I had yet to give him a try is because, truthfully, I think he stinks. I hit him very well. Very well. And that is usually some sort of barometer for me on how I think a pitcher is going to do. Now, it's not always 100% accurate. I'm going to, of course, try my best, but as you can see, I've yet to use this card. That's not to say the attributes are bad. Take a look at it, it's really pretty good. 109 BB per 9, 115 K per 9, those are numbers to like. 109 hit per 9 is not the worst. 102 stamina is a little low, but as we say every week, stamina barely exists. His pitch controls are really good. The cutter is the only, I use the word iffy one because it's comparative to the other pitches, but it's still pretty good. And his pitch breaks, other than the cutter, not great. The sliders, B+. Everything's going to be pretty good. He's got some velo, he's got some break, he should hit his spots, he's got the sinker cutter you want, and he's a lefty. There are a lot of lefty bats that came out in set 5, so hopefully that helps. And yes, he does have outlier on his sinker, not on his fastball. Now that makes the sinker about the same speed as the fastball, and I don't like that. I think that's actually not great. But for the sake of science, let's go try him out in a game. We have a record of 116 and 31. Our rating is 820. World Series is approaching. Hopefully, the Jesus Lizard can help guide us there. And our opponent for today's video is going to be New York Christ is King. We're facing Spencer Strider. Interesting. Let's see what we can do. Laughing Mountain. Not fun, but let's see. It is a World Series player. It's a lot of those people running around lately. 210 of 144. Let's go give it a whirl. After getting a little bit of a hoe job in the first inning, it's time to pitch. Our goal with Luzardo is to get about 5 or 6 innings. We're not going to try to press here. I'm starting with this cutter. The cutter is going to be a weapon against righties because we do need to jam them on the fist. I'm not confident that he has really much else to get righties out unless our opponent is flailing at changeups. And that's to be determined. Kyle Seager, collection reward. Get him because he makes great catches like that. Bad pitch. But we got the out. Let's see what sinkers away feel like for Ketel Marte. Nice spot. Listen, he's got a little zippity zap on that sinker. Because it has outlier, it is definitely quick. Cutter. Yep, we're going to be using the sinker and cutter off each other, and now is our chance to see what the patience is like. Dive below the zone. Good spit. That was merely science. That was a test. Let's see if we could spot this, because that will tell us a lot. Uh-oh. We're alive. We got the strikeout there. I wanted to get a called strike 3. Instead, it was a fastball down the pee-pee hole. Cutter away to a lefty. That's going to be a great place to start. He hit the ever-loving piss out of it, but I'm pretty sure Brian Reynolds is going to be there. All told, a 1-2-3 first inning. A very scary one. A line out and a terrible pitch for a strikeout, but here we are, scoreless. Now we get to pitch with a lead. Giancarlo Stanton has always got my back. Solo homer. We also had some other traffic on the bases, but it's 1-0. We need to see if the sinker... It's not going where I want. His pitches are not going where I ask. I was trying to get a sinker below the zone to see if we can get a grounder. So let's try it again. He's swinging at it. That's a good sign. Let's see how much ride this fastball has. Low, low, up. It's always a good mix. Good spit. Okay. I kind of want to back foot a slider here, but I want it to be reasonably close to the zone. See if he swings. He did swing. He somehow got the bat head out and onto it, and he barreled it. Okay. If you're early on that, let's throw something softer and outside. Totally missed the spot. Okay. Cutter inside. We're trying to mix locations as always. He got the bat to it. This Acuna card is tough to get out. I mean, I guess we challenge him. Sinker up and in. Let's see what happens. Everyone pucker your butts.
3,
Good pitch. Not a good spot at all, but I guess it was not what he was expecting. Second strikeout for Luzardo. Circle change away, roll me over, or be late and pop it up to right field. Hey, 2 outs. Luzardo is doing well. He's missing spots. He likes to live dangerously upon the edge, but here we are, cruising. Let's start with a first pitch slider this time. Disguise it as a cutter. Yes, good job. Love that. We piggyback that with something that's coming back in towards the plate. It's a great pitch. It's a great pitch, no big deal. We adjust. Cutter up and in that corner. Completely missed. Man, he does not spot his pitches well. Just early review here. I'm not a fan of his control. Circle change. Oh, he bit on it almost. All right, now do we spot our 4-seamer? This could be a home run. This could be a homer. Dangerous. Or gas. All right, hey, 2 scoreless innings. We got 3 strikeouts. We're living on the edge. I'm sweating already. Need to score more immediately. All right, thankfully another lefty. If you recall, oh, never mind, the lefty's gone. If you recall, I said that there should be a lot of lefties in lineups right now, and that would help Luzardo. Well, my opponent's got one of them, and his name's George Brett. He just had Corey Seager, but he gave him the heave-ho. So we're pitching kind of a little out of our depth here, but we just have to be good. We have to be smart. Nice pitch. We got to make good pitches. What do we do to Lindor? We throw him above the zone with 2 strikes because he's short. That was just way too high, non-competitive, but it's okay. Let's sweep him off his feet. Slider in the dirt. Slider in the zone. He's got his first hit. Well, that was just a complete and utter miss spot. Not the end of the world. Also not great. I don't know why the pinpoint was bad, but I don't know why I'm not just timing his motion up better. Circle change. Haven't thrown him that in that spot. There we go. Gotten ahead. You get ahead, you're in a good spot. Sinker. Double play. Big dumper on the ground. Nope. Got to show it to him. He's got to know we're going to do it. Cutter. Jam job. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know really what to do here. Do we test this? I guess we do. Good pitch. Good spot. That was actually perfectly exactly where I wanted to put it. Sinker that starts in the zone, tails out, and it's a strikeout. So now, ground ball. And we are theoretically out of this, because is this the slow Mookie Betts? No, this is the quicker Mookie Betts. All right, so we do have to turn it kind of fast. Okay, doesn't matter. It's a fly ball to right field. Acuna's got it. We can escape this leadoff single, which admittedly was not hit very hard, just well placed, with 1 more at-bat. Circle change. I like starting him off slow on occasion, so he does not get used to that same initial pitch speed. Slider. Very good spot. That's a good miss. I'm okay. I put the ball there. I'm okay with it missing and him not swinging. Back him up with the sinker. Absolutely. Now, what do we do here? I think we're going to completely throw the most beautiful circle change you've ever seen. It's a damn good spot. Nothing I can do about it. All right, let's rip the wiener tip off. Listen, that cutter is working, because he's not putting it in play, but it is slightly annoying that he keeps touching it. I'd like him to swing and miss at it. Oh, that was close. I'd like him to stop making contact, really. So, this has worked a couple times. Let's try it again. Bad pinpoint, just missed. That is so unfortunate. I hope he's not expecting a 3-2 circle change, because that's what he's getting. Man, we have an opponent who doesn't go away. And it's really tough to compete with that. So we got to start throwing things we haven't thrown before. And that would be this. He fought it again. Was it a strike? Yes, it was close. I truthfully have no idea what to do. We've thrown the entire arsenal at him, so we're just going to... Hopefully he's in swing mode and he's going to swing at this. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Sometimes on 3-2, it's okay to miss. If your opponent is really swing happy and fouling like 3, 4, 5 pitches off in a row, throw him a ball. He might swing at it. I have grounded into 2 or 3 double plays already. I'm having a very hard time stringing just consecutively good at-bats together. But neither is he. He's also struggling, so as long as we can keep pitching well, we'll be okay. Though 1-0 at Laughing Mountain truly scares me. As you see, we went inside off the plate, outside off the plate. I'm going to see if he just assumes I'm throwing a ball again, and we could paint this for strike 3. I'm a genius. Ball, called strike 3. It works. Not every time. 69% of the time. Sinker inside to a lefty. We didn't do it in the first at-bat to him. Very beautiful. Let's go with a slider here off the plate. George Brett, as good as he is, does kind of roll over the ball on slow outside pitches sometimes. So it's just good to be mindful of that. I want to see if this cutter is that intermediate speed that gets him off balance. What did I say? He rolls over the ball, and we got it to happen. So, we're pitching great. My opponent last inning, when I was at the plate, started to get real weird. Like, I got a hit, and he didn't throw it into the infield. He was diving with his outfielder and jumping with his outfielder. So, if for some reason... That was a swing, by the way. If for some reason he quits, and it's only 1-0, so I don't think he should, nor will he. But if he quits, Luzardo is eligible in the event, and if need be, we'll go throw him there. But it's 2-1, time to focus up. Okay, this is where we have to be superbly careful. 3-1 slider, please God. Please, Jesus. Is that going out? Oh my goodness, it's off the wall. Jesus saves. Wow, he absolutely pissed on that. Bad pitch. Really not a good at-bat by me. So, we need to get out of it now. We need to maintain our 1-0 lead. Sinker. Alright, he has developed an eye all of a sudden. This eye did not exist about 4 seconds ago. Okay. I'm going to go back to this cutter, which I know is dangerous, but he's yet to hit it. That's the only result he's gotten from it. He's early on that, so please God be early on this changeup. What a pitch. He was actually late on it. What a job working out of that. Luzardo's been pretty good. Maybe I'm wrong. Jesus is going to have to keep carrying our lazy asses because, God, oh God, we cannot get exit velo at the plate. That ball was crushed. He finally turned on the cutter. We've learned not to throw it anymore. Can Trout save me? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Time to adjust. He's clearly hitting that pitch. Or he just hit it that time. So, we go to a changeup. Oh, no. Changeup outside. Different pitch. Perfect. He was early. He's horny for the hard stuff. Clearly. So now we've got 2 pitches, 2 outs. One was really loud and one was weak as shit. What do we do? Next, we go to the sinker. Sinker. Called strike 1. Sinker off the plate because the pinpoint was bad. My opponent is, like I said, starting to act a little strange. So we just have to be mindful of that. There we go. Nice job. 4 pitches. Solid shutout inning. I did not expect Jesus Luzardo to carry me in this game. Through 5 innings, he is. It's also very scary, because 1 run should not win a game at Laughing Mountain. I need to pile on very soon. Like, immediately, like yesterday. Leadoff double! He didn't move his ass off second base. We're just not having good at-bats, or good luck, really. I keep squaring them up right at people, or I'm getting odd exit velos. No excuses, we do still have the lead, and we have 6 hits to his 2. But as I said, it's getting scary. I need Luzardo to keep shoving. And he's still halfway energy, 60 pitches. We do have to be mindful, though, especially in a tight game. I said I would try to get 5 or 6 out of him, but clearly he's not struggling at the moment. So I'm going to leave him in until the first sign of any issues. That was a great job to use that cutter to finally get the ground out that I've wanted to third base. Change up to fastball. Slow to fast. He's got no idea what's coming. I think I mean, slow, fast, slow. Is that the formula? It might be. Good spit. Good spit. Sometimes he spits on that, and sometimes he doesn't. It's been very hard trying to predict what he's going to do. Slider. I think we have to go back to this sinker right here that looks like a strike and then dives away, plus it's got outlier. Good pitch, man! Maybe I've been wrong about Luzardo this whole time. My opponent is not bad. Luzardo's kind of just cruising. That's a good piece. Can Reynolds get there? Oh my goodness, we're through 6 shutout! A little bit of luck on the defensive side of the ball, 0 luck on the offensive side of the ball. It's time to get lucky in both ways. Did that make sense? All right, I'm done talking about the royal bending over that the game is doing to me while I'm at the plate. It's time to just focus on the pitching, because that's how it's gotten us here. Pitch number 69 from Mr. Luzardo. JP, I think we're going to make this play. I think we're going to make this play. Oh my God, he had 69 speed too. What a play. What a friggin' play. Circle change to start off Acuna. So he swings at the circle change on the first pitch no matter where it is, but then when there's 2 strikes, he tightens up and he doesn't swing. That's kind of what I've learned. That was a great swing. Wow. That pitch did not really dip down as much as I wanted. Great swing. I don't know why he's paused. He's been doing this a lot. When frustrating things happen to him, he pauses. Like after I get hits, he pauses. Let's just dot this sinker and move on to the next guy. Bad pinpoint. He did lay off it, though. Oh, there you go. Step out. That'll certainly alter what I'm doing. Cutter, rip off the pee-pee tip. Bye-bye, wiener. Oh, come on. Stop fouling it up. My opponent has so many friggin' foul balls compared to what I have. The changeup. It's been lethal. That's a bad spot. I guess we're going to go to the slider again. We have to be careful with Acuna. He could change this game in one swing. Nice job, baby. Seager takes his sweet-ass time for some reason. Weak contact leads to outs. We have 2 of them. And now it's time for Mickey Mantle, who scares me. Sinker inside. Jam job. Wasn't expecting it. We're through 7 friggin' shutout innings with Luzardo. He's allowed 2 hits. My Jesus. Can I score, please? 76 pitches through 7. It is time to finish the job. Can we do it with the lizard? Oh, boy. Austin Riley's the one who hit that all the way to that point, wasn't he, last time? I think he was. He's got to be very careful here. Sinker. Missed by a little too much. Didn't want it to miss quite like that. We'll go to the circle change outside. Nice pitch. Very nice. Good spot. Good pinpoint. Good everything. We are 5 outs away. I do have the bullpen ready, just in case. I'm not saying one base runner is going to be the hook, but I want to be prepared for everything. Beat it into the ground. Ah, that was a Lindor swing if I've ever seen one. Lindor does that a lot. He catches those balls underneath and flips them into the outfield. I'm going to ride with my boy. This could be a big fat mistake, but he's been great. He's been so good. So if we can get a grounder, that'd be great. He hasn't really hit a lot of grounders, but I'm going to really fish for one here. Let's see if he's late on this. Or just stares at. What a good pitch. All right, need the strikeout or the grounder. Hit it to third. JP. Ah, I got stuck in the mud. Diamond fielder didn't move. Okay, now we have a decision to make. He has hit him so poorly, but we're clearly in trouble. I think this is going to be our last batter. Last batter. I'm a freaking genius manager, baby. No longer the last batter. I'll see you in the 9th. The boys finally came through with an insurance run, so let's lock it down. Perhaps the most improbable pitching performance in the history of this series and this video game in general. Meanwhile, as I'm saying that, the first pitch is absolutely nuked into center field. Mike Trout's got it, and it's a leadoff triple. Well, at this point, I'm effing committed. If he lets up a run, he lets up a run. But let's do our darndest here. That was a bad pitch. Okay, cutter inside. Nope. Is he going to be like Mr. Locked In now? After not being locked in the entire game? Cutter to sinker, rather. One's moving in, one's moving back, so we love that. The changeup. Okay. He's being very particular. He's waiting for something. That might have been it, but it's 2-2. I'm curious if he's going to chase now that it's a stress situation. And he did. 1 away! Oh my god, imagine we don't let this run score. It's not a big deal if it does score. We do have the lead, as I said. I'm just really worried about this home run. That's, I'm sure, going to be hit, because that's my luck. Gary Sheffield. Huh, okay. Keep living on this cutter. Okay. Sinker. Chase it. Oh my goodness me. All right, 1-1. 1-1. Circle change. Weird spot. Haven't really thrown it there. Very nice. Gary Sheffield short. Do we get him to chase too? Oh my god. I think he wanted it. I do. We spot this for strike 3. Nope. Okay, now we're in real danger here. Cutter. Foul ball again. Oh my god. The amount of fouls on this cutter. It's out of this world. Come on. Called strike 3. Oh my lord, we popped him up. We are mere 1 out away from finishing this, but we have to lock in because it's Acuna, and Acuna hit the ever-loving piss out of the ball a couple innings ago. 98 pitches. Circle change. Strike one. Absolutely, he swung. So much intent there. I don't know if we start doing anything different. We go to what works. Acuna to Acuna. It's a shutout for Jesus Luzardo. What a freaking video. I'm speechless, man. What just happened? Jesus Luzardo. I went into having zero confidence, but we just shut out a World Series player at Laughing Mountain. 9 innings, 5 hits, 8 strikeouts. We mixed and matched well. J.P. Crawford had 3 hits, including a go-ahead or an insurance double in the 9th. What's happening? So, yeah, baby, we use Jesus Luzardo. Now I understand why you might use him if you do so. Thank you guys for making it to the end of this video, and I just want to say again, I know I've said it a couple times in videos this week, happy Thanksgiving. I am so thankful, not only for the community we've built, but for the opportunity that you guys give me by continuing to watch these videos. I wouldn't make them if no one was watching them, and so I truly appreciate the opportunity, and I'm so thankful and will be forever. Have a happy Thanksgiving, enjoy the time with family and friends, eat as much as humanly possible, and I'll see you next week.